Great light, everyone, and love of Living Father. When I visited the TI Community Cult Church, I seen the same thing that I see on the Truth Catcher, uh, Truth Catcher build, Knowledge Uprising build, UEP build, um, Brother Sanchez build, uh, Next Level build. Um, let's see, I can't really think of all of them. Honey Ann build. Um, no stone will be left upon another. They in that building. So the TI community, which acts, I'm not saying all of them, I'm not saying that, but I want to say most of them, they just as gangster as the gang stalkers, but some of them, a lot of them hate lames. Brother True Zone, hey, great light, bro. How you doing, man? you know, you know I'm lame and I'm a lame actor. I'm not qualified to do this type of stuff. I didn't take drama class in school or nothing like that. So yeah, the the TI community church, Coat Church. You actually I didn't. I was sitting there listening to everything I was saying. I'm lame, bro. Like, bro, I'm always do something. Like, never mind, bro. You know me better than I know myself, man. This what I'm talking about. A stone, like no stone will be left upon another. But this what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm always do what you say I'm doing, bro. So I like that you do what you do, though. I like how you edit what you see, to your liking to please your followers or your cult church. I like that you do that. I don't ever want you to stop. Truth zone. I don't never want you to stop saying the things you say about me the way you do. If I was you, but I know when ask y'all to do something, you're gonna do the opposite. Like I know it. If I was you, I wouldn't get in this. I wouldn't. I wouldn't get into it because if something happened to me and I can speak, I'm gonna say catch a truth, knowledge uprising, Sir Drop. I'm gonna mention all these names. You feel what I'm saying? If I was you, I wouldn't have nothing to do with this lame nigga Wayne, man. I ain't. We just leaving all kind of evidence behind, huh? Hey, and even if we delete it, you got some of it. Yeah, I got some of it. Trying to tell you, I'm handicapped. I'm lame. I ain't graduate. My wife left me. I don't have a car. Um, and I can see that gang stalkers or the great build channels, they hate handicapped people. They do. Catcher Truth. Truth Catcher hates handicapped people. He told me out his own mouth. But I know they ain't thinking that, damn, this look like domestic terrorists of the cross. Yep. But I can't tell you nothing. You having fun. You enjoying your life. You doing what you like, and it pleases your culture. You know, so you gonna please your culture on the back of me. And if I was you, I mean, I can't tell you though. I ain't finna get in that shit with Wayne. I'm not. This man looking to act like he he looking to act like he really is a son, a child of God. Like he looking for truth catcher, Sir Drop, knowledge uprising, Ti community, um, all them, all them that comes against me for being stupid, lame, and handicapped to persecute me and send me to Pontius Pilate. So when it do happen, uh, in my spirit, I'm always see all of y'all that do it. I'm gonna include every last one of you. So I'm suggesting if I was you, but I can't say. I mean, you like to do what you do, you know. I wouldn't get it. I ain't getting in that dumb shit. You trying to say we domestic terrorists of the cross? Yeah. It looked like World War III, 1938. Like it looked like the same story about why they did that, persecuted the Jews. You're a brood of vipers, and ain't no truth, ain't no catch a truth in you. Like ain't no truth in you. Like it ain't. So tell your crowd, your culture. Like I might come by there so you could, tell them what I was saying. But you gonna edit it, you know. But yeah, I like that you're doing that. I do. I appreciate you, brother. That you was one of the stones that I can sense that would not be left upon another. But back to what I was talking about, the TI community coach church. They the same as you. Catcher true catcher. I ain't saying all of them. I ain't saying all of them is like that, but most of them is. Most of them TI community is what they talking about. They gang stalkers. They the same thing. They hate handicapped people. No, actually, I didn't go to sleep. I was sitting there listening to everything. I ain't want to feed you at that. I ain't want to feed your coat at that time. I was sitting back enjoying y'all feed your coat or your coat. And when I visited the TI, oh, it's another one. MTAC. Yeah, it's a lot of others too that I can't think of right now. So I go from town to town, city to city to preach the gospel. And if my piece is sent back to me, I go out and dust my feet off. I know that the ways of God would be over that, will come over that church. It's not me that you hate only. You hate the one that sent me. Because I don't know nothing. The one in me that knows everything that I know. Me, Wayne, I don't know nothing. Earth, Earth. I'm just saying that to shut y'all up, to give y'all something to feel like I got the right answer or something. But y'all can't prove to me y'all on Earth. Can't prove nothing, nothing of education to me. Not even 1 plus 1 is 2. You can't prove that to me either. But I'm lame. I'm slow. Like literally, I'm like, wow, they really hate people that don't get that really don't get it, and it's obvious I don't get it. But I went through this in my real life before I came on YouTube. I already knew how black people, dirty, unclean people was, and how they hate lames or handicapped people, the ones who Jesus come to heal. I already knew that before I got on YouTube. But I'm never mind. I don't know nothing. I'm slow. I ain't know that. And you can put I'm a liar on that list. Put Wayne is a liar or Yahweh or whatever. Put that on the list too. Put all that stuff on your list. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm gonna take a screenshot of these comments right quick because I know he gonna delete them. But I try to let people know if I was you, I wouldn't get in this, man. I'm telling you. Just ignore me. Just treat me like I don't exist to you. I know whatever I ask the Father, it will be, but I don't want to ask him for what I used to ask him for. Vengeance is the Lord. That's why a lot of y'all can freely do what y'all do, and ain't no one gonna stop you but you. Cause I ain't looking for that no more. I ain't looking for you to be stopped doing what you do. I need this stuff witnessed and put into the record of the spirit record. These things don't even have to be recorded because it's already in the spirit. Everything you do, Wayne, is being accounted for. Everything anyone do. They showing them with the Wi-Fi. With the Wi-Fi, they talking about they can see your movement with the Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, God already can do that, but I know they ignoring that part. Wherever you walk, you leave an imprint in that space, like a fingerprint. Whenever your mouth moves, it's an imprint in that space. Like you could look at that space and say, I was right there, or I went to the prom at that school, or you could say, I remember I went to that restaurant. I ain't like it too much. Like you could see the imprint when you go past them places or something. But I can't tell you nothing. I'm lame. I ain't graduate. I give them all the fuel they need to get on me. Hoping they'll change their ways, hoping, but I just give it to them. I ain't graduate. My wife left me everything they need to get on my donkey. Great life, peaceful flow. You too. You have a wonderful day also. So I try to tell people, but I'm so beneath them the way I look at it. I don't know the right words for them. They got different ways of saying this. My mouth and all that. But I try to let them know, listen, if I was you, I wouldn't get in this. I'm telling you, I would. I am the witness of my life, but I can't prove to you that the Father do what I ask. I mean, you can see it though. Some of y'all in real life, you can see it. I remember I was telling Peaceful Flow that the TI community, the things they speak about is kind of similar or similar to what I go through, what they speak about. But once I went over there and joined the group chats, the builds, they treated me just like catcher, true catcher, and Sir Drop, Brother Sanchez. They treated me the same way. Not all of them though. Not all TI community members. But I see the same thing in them that I see in black people. Black people is the devil. And they so happy about their ways that I don't know if they know they the devil or what. My mom would always say, other races are just as evil. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. Ain't nothing on that TV. Ain't no one good or evil on that TV. And from what I'm seeing, like they say, people do in their own race. People do to each other in their own race. Yeah, only they can see it in their race. I can't see other races doing the stuff that black people do, call themselves black. I can't see it. I only see black people being the devil. I mean, I have seen some other, like, small few, like it's rare, but black people is the devil every day, every day. I could go out here right now and start talking the way I talk out loud, and one of these devils will come up every day. I already done went through it. And I'm like, they can't see that, dang, this man something else. Like, he not like us. No. But whatever in you, your father telling you to come after me. Hold on, y'all. The father, the devil telling you to come after me. Then they'll get mad at me for saying what I say, that black people is the devil. And then they'll want to punish me for it, which is proven that they the devil. Which is proven it to me. Steal, put to sleep, and destroy. Like, it's well known around the world though. Like, it's known around the world that black people steal, put to sleep, and destroy. Like the whole world know that black people the devil. I mean, it's other people doing stuff. Yeah, but the world put black people on the stage doing stuff. Steal, put to sleep, and destroy. Black people, that's what they do. The whole world know that black people is the devil. So when I say this stuff, black people start wanting to punish me for talking, and we're not English, which is they showing me that they what I'm saying they is. They got this rule. It ain't what you say, is how you say it. Jesus said it ain't what you say, it's what's in your heart. But they say it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. So when you submit to them, or you be a female dog and heat to them, it's like they go well. Like they'll give you a treat or something. They'll give you some leniency or something. But if you get out of line, they'll start punishing you. Like if you say something like how I say black people is the devil, they gonna want to punish me for that, which is showing that they the devil. Like something don't tell them just leave Wayne the F alone forever. Wayne, I never talk to you ever again in your entire life. Thank you. Whew, I hope you are telling the truth. I do. Whew, well, it's so easy. But something made them say, no, I got to come after your donkey. I see. Like turning away is just not an option. I guess when they get tired, even when they tired, they say they tired, they still come after me. But when I guess when they really get tired, they'll just not talk to me no more. And they can see, and you like this every day. Yep, every day. If you react to this stuff the way you do, you're gonna be looking like the devil to me every day. Tried it and tested it. Like I'm a chihuahua next door barking all the time. And people, they tired. Like I don't want to hear that chihuahua all the time. So they start wanting to do something about me. Well, what about the black people that's not the devil? They probably should stop calling themselves black, but I can't say. Black people is children of the devil. They call themselves dirty, unclean, evil, void of life. They call themselves black. They calling themselves the children of the devil. That's what they said I was when I got here. You might want to study what they black people telling you what you is when you got here. You might want to go look up what black people calling you. It seems like most of them didn't look it up. So a lot of them do know. A lot of them know black mean evil. A lot of them do know that, but they keep calling themselves that. And they keep putting it on their paperwork, and they keep on telling the world that they black. When you ain't like this, or where you like this, you could just say stuff knowing people gonna persecute you for it. You still just say it. one dude catch a truth. He say, truth catcher. He say, you make black people look bad. I'm not making y'all look bad. You making your own self look happy. Like you ain't happy. You making your own self look happy. Told me out his own mouth. I make black people look gay. They already gay. Who was the one that was pulling up on the pull up and doing drive-bys? Black people? Yeah. Who was the ones um calling their child's mother a female dog and he? Black people? Yeah. Who was the one with stealing starter coats and triple fat gooses and Jordans and gold chains from others at, at force or out of sight? Black people. Yeah. They put them on the front stage, even though other folks probably do those things too. They don't really put them on the front stage like they do black people, showing the whole world that evil people is black, like they calling themselves, wondering why they hate them, wondering why they at the bottom of the food chain or whatever, wondering why. You telling the world you evil. How you convince millions of so-called black people that they not black when they so used to it, they train to think they is, and they so used to it that they probably don't know where to go if they just look it up and see like, hey, black mean beautiful, power, evil, dirty, African American, wicked, no life. Like where they gonna go? They ain't gonna know where to go. So they gonna keep calling themselves black. They gonna keep telling the world that they wicked. Truth Catcher was like it was like breaking the law that I was telling the world that I'm not black. Like he was like, it's on your ID. No, it's not. I don't tell the world I'm black. I don't put on paperwork that I'm black. I don't tell them that. Beyonce, I was announcing out loud in my community that I'm not a black man. And Beyonce was like, yes, you is a black man. And I'm like, no, I'm not. If I am, I don't want to be. I tell you that. Just like poop in the toilet, like it's a people called poop in the toilet. And then there's, poop in the toilet. But the people that call themselves poop in the toilet, they like this different. Like that's a different poop in the toilet than the poop in the toilet. All right, y'all. All right. You want to feel like what you calling yourself is different from what you calling yourself? Find it. Find the other one. Find find the other black. Find it for me and show it to me. Find it so I can change my mind. They won't even attempt to do that. To show, like, look, Wayne, right here is what you is according to what it means. They won't show me the other black. They won't show it to me. They can easily bust me down by showing it to me. And I'll tell her I'm wrong. I've been spent a lot of years of my life being wrong. I'm back on board, y'all. But they won't go and look it up and show me the other black, the one they claiming to be. But you know, I'm lame. I ain't graduate. My wife left me and stuff. So they ain't gonna listen to me. Actually, when I say it, they gonna do the complete opposite. So I want to say, no, I don't even want to say that. That's why I won't say it because I'm thinking they gonna do the opposite. I'm thinking like, stop telling the word you black. They gonna keep telling. They gonna keep on telling. Maybe if I say tell the word you, maybe they'll stop. Yeah, cause you said it. I ain't doing nothing you say. I know. Trust me, I know. I know by now. Way before YouTube. Stop chasing me, which is keep chasing me. Stop picking at handicapped people, which is you gonna keep on doing. It's sad though. Like you can say, don't jump off the cliff, which is you gonna jump off. Like this lawyer I had was treating me like he was black, but I don't know, maybe he was black, as far as clean and stuff. But I asked to speak with his supervisor, and his supervisor, I done told the story many times. I had recorded what happened between us, and I played it back for his supervisor. His supervisor was like, he sound like he's angry. He saying most of the time when people are angry, they're afraid of something. He said, I wonder why he's afraid. He said, you just trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, it's sad though. Like I could just try to figure out what's going on, and black people just go crazy. Like Catcher, True Catcher. If his customers find out he was like that on YouTube, which they is gonna find out, they gonna find out. They is gonna find out. But they said that way before the internet took off, way before Facebook, that employers was gonna look up their employees' Facebook and social media, and then they got that little point system, and they gonna look up uh catch a truth. And you could go on what's them websites where you can go and type in people name, and they'll give you their number, they'll give you all the emails that they have and stuff. Not all of them, but maybe all of them, and their phone numbers, their address where they live, like in the past 10 or more years, and they gonna type in that dang on email address on YouTube, and they gonna see Catch a Truth um, doing what he do. And he a business. He is a business owner. They gonna find out. I assure you. I assure you of it. That he telling people with no teeth to service him, and and he hate lames, which is handicapped people. And it's sad though. I can't say what's gonna happen with him and stuff. He might just clean it all up and be like, man, I got a business to run, man. Hey, I'm gonna leave lames alone. Thank you, man. Thank you. Catch a truth catcher. Your customers gonna find out. I'm not gonna tell them. It's just that that's what the algorithm. That's how it is. Somebody gonna suggest truth catcher business. They gonna go search it up and look it up. And some people can afford to pay that fee to look in the background. And they gonna pay. They already paid. They probably pay it monthly. You can pay it monthly. And they gonna look up and see all that stuff that Catcher Truth is doing on YouTube or Truth Catcher, and and then that's when all double hockey sticks gonna break loose in that sector of the earth. But hey, I can't tell him that. He got it secured. I don't know if he thinking about it or not. I don't know, being a business owner and stuff. I would think his wife probably gonna try to mention it to him. Hey, mama. I would think. But hey, I'm just gonna sit back and wait and watch because I already know what's gonna happen. So that's what I would do. Oh, then the brother's name is connected to his StreamYard. I don't know his name. I don't know, but I seen it, but I don't remember it. Oh well. On to the next subject, right? Back to the TI community coach church and how I feel the TI community is just as dirty as the gang stalking community. They hate lames too. Some of them say it out their own mouth. Some of the TI, so-called TIs, they say it in their video that they don't appreciate lames, which is handicapped. When you're lame, you're trying to tell people that hate lames, hey, you might want to find another word, but it's still gonna lead to lame if you're trying to discredit them or offend them, give them something to think about to hurt their feelings. It's still gonna lead to handicap, retarded, handicap, lame, stupid, dumb, donkey, ain't got, should get, all that stuff still gonna lead to handicap. Short bus riding, ADHD, all that stuff. All that stuff that black people use to offend people is handicap titles that black people hate handicapped people. Even themselves, if some of them handicap themselves and they hate themselves. I'm sitting here watching it in real life. I'm like, but you handicapped. What they got to do with anything? All right, all right, you don't want to look up what you're talking. You don't want to go study the words you speak. You don't want to go look it up. You don't have to. It's like you ain't gonna be able to find nothing to offend me but handicap words. Period. Period. Unless you say you capping, like Wayne, you a good person. Then you say I'm capping, all right? You know, or something like that. You know, unless you change it to something good, but you say, nah, I'm just joking or something. But as far as all those offensive words that they use against those they hate, it all lead to handicap. They have to make up their own word. It's still gonna lead to handicap though. Even if they made like Shaka Zulu or something, they like you a Shaka Zulu. It's still gonna lead to handicap. But what Shaka Zulu do? He ain't graduate. He don't know how to keep a woman. Uh, he talks stupid. It's still gonna lead to handicap. So y'all that maybe have an ear to hear, you want to come out of there, but I can't tell you. I'm telling you, you want to come out of there because you look like domestic terrorist of the cross. I can't tell you though. You're having so much fun that you can't see that you look like a domestic terrorist of the cross. The tares and the wheat, let them grow up so that they can be seen. Mm-hmm. Because you take risk of pulling the wheat up with the tares. There's some that look like tares are wheat. Some sheep that look like wolves are sheep. And it's like, I don't know if they can click it in that, dang, man, something going to be done about all this errors of the cross, right? Like, I mean, doing something like this with handicapped people, like, something going to be done about that. Yeah, man. It'll be gathered up in bundles and tossed into the kinder. But hey, I can't tell you. Once you go to the real you or the real love in you, which is God, then He'll tell you. I can't tell you though. I mean, I can tell you, but how you look at a person is how you treat them. And I guess if Jay Z told you that he made a mistake and he was picking at handicapped people, you might start to change your mind. If Jay Z came out and told you, somebody that the world look up to, come and tell them. But then again, if that person that they look up to come and tell them, they probably most likely been outcast by the world. So they gonna outcast them too. Like what they saying about Jay Z now, right? Yeah. Okay. They gonna outcast him too. and completely ignore the message. That's what I think. Jay-Z is the scapegoat anyway for y'all in real life that's doing what Jay-Z allegedly is doing. It's y'all in real life using Jay-Z as a scapegoat and P. Diddy and all that stuff. Y'all in real life. It's y'all. Ain't nobody on that TV, man, doing nothing wrong or right. It's y'all in real life that's doing it. When you see it, you like, dang, so DT and the Cup on TV ain't really there. It's the ones around me that's enforcing wherever they getting this stuff from. They just pop up in your life enforcing it. And I guess you imagine DT and the Cup said that this is what they should do. Bro, ain't nothing on that TV telling nobody to do nothing, bro. Y'all just doing it out of your own comprehension and your imagination. God amazing. He made it where I could see the tails amongst the wheat. Let them grow up where they would be seen. And now that the tails all grown up, they out here showing out, showing that they tails. But it's a lame trying to tell them, like the one that they hate. And they ain't trying to hear nothing he say. They ain't trying to hear it. So it goes right over their head. They end up understanding me anyway because it goes over their head. You might not like what I'm saying, and if you do decide to try to change, you may appreciate that I warned you, let you know. You may appreciate it later, but take a look yourself. Just look yourself. Just look up what you talking, right? Like, just look up what you talking. That's what I did. I came out of the black community. I'm getting the heck up out of here. Black people is wicked, dirty, unclean, African American, the devil's children. I'm getting out of here. I'm going home. Like when they say Jesus descended down into double hockey sticks, and he told them that he getting out. Y'all the one gonna be staying in here. And I'm telling you, I'm getting out. I'm leaving. I'm not finna be no black person. I'm not finna be in support of black TI community, Coat Church, or Bills. I'm not in support of none of that mess. Because black people is the devil. And I'm telling black people, hey, you might want to look up what you talking. I mean, I can't tell you. I'm telling you one thing. Look up what you're talking. Don't listen to nothing else if you can't. Just go study what you're talking in English. Go look up the words you use to offend people or to make them feel sad or to laugh at them. Just go look them words up. Just go look them up, and you'll see what you saying to English people. in English. And when at the lames, the retarded, and they look and see, they'll see that these lames and retarded are handicapped. Just like what they saying. Black people, I would have never imagined that one day they would be hating handicapped, trying to cover it up, trying to cover up what's going on with that person, that they lame, even though they not covering it up, that they lame and retarded. And it's like they trying to cover it up, but they still call them lame and retarded, which is handicapped. Like they know you handicapped and they hate you. Talking about, nah, lame don't mean handicapped. All right, man. I can guarantee you every lame you hate or you offended is handicapped. I can about guarantee it. For one, most of them not English anyway. That's to me, that's a handicap within itself that a squirrel decide they want to, live in the world and get a job and stuff and get educated. That squirrel is handicapped talking English. That squirrel that talk English, that's a handicapped squirrel. So non-English people talking English, in my opinion, are handicapped that talk English as their main language and not their native tongue no more. They handicapped. All of them get a check. All of them, because they handicapped. You lost in the sauce. You lost in your own ways or your own language. Like your language is lost. Like literally, literally. And I think English people know, especially the ones that don't like you, they know you out of place. They talk to me like I'm out of place. They tell me. I just tell them, hey man, I'm making this stuff up. I'm not English. I taught myself English, and I still really don't know what the heck I'm saying to y'all because I'm not English. I'm guessing at the riddle. I'm guessing at the riddle. It would have been a great thing if so-called black people had completely ignored me when they seen I wasn't a normal black person and just never talked to me. Like I think they common sense would tell them. I think. And y'all wouldn't be in this boat in the storm. Like you would not be in it. The storm you cannot see, I guess. I don't know if you see it or not. That you maybe don't see that storm. That if you would have left handicapped, stupid people where they at alone, like your common sense probably would tell you, because I ain't gonna never make sense to you. I ain't gonna never talk to you where you like it. I ain't gonna never do it. So stop talking to me. It seemed like the sensible thing to do forever. It seems like it is, but black people got to show me something. They have to show me something. But I'm thinking their common sense will be, I ain't never talking to you no more. Because you don't make sense to me. I never get what you're saying. And why do I waste my time never getting what you're saying? I don't know. You know you don't get what I'm saying. Yeah. So why you keep talking to me? I don't know. I ain't gonna never get what you're saying. No. You don't think it makes sense just to never talk to me again? Mm-hmm. Like you gonna keep finding stupid. Every time you talk to me, you gonna find stupid. Every time. Like you find it. I don't know, bro. People moral compass still working. I don't know. Like, seem like it makes sense, Wayne. Every time I talk to you, I hear something stupid. And I'm gonna hear something stupid all my life if I keep talking to you. Yeah. Why am I talking to you? I don't know. I think y'all having fun. I think you like picking at handicapped people and hating them all at once. I think you like it. Cause if it was me, I'm not finna sit there and be yelling, debating, talking to the dumpster, and the dumpster always got trash in it. Like, I'm not finna do it. I'm not. I'm not finna sit there and keep like, yeah, dang, you got trash in you again. Like, I'm asking the dumpster, complaining about the dumpster having more trash in it every day. And I keep talking to it. Like, what's wrong with you? Why you carrying so much trash? Like, and the dumpster, like, well, I'm a dumpster. I mean, that's what I do. I carry trash. It's amazing to me that people will actually sit there and talk to poop. I think they like poop. It's a video called Booty, The Downfall of Judah. And it kind of breaks it down with images and words. It's on YouTube on how the worshippers of Baal, Doodoo Baal, like dumpsters with trash in it. They like to sit there and talk to trash. The Downfall of Judah. Booty. It's a YouTube video that you probably can find on your own. When you see it, you probably start changing your ways. You that hate handicapped people, you that, but you probably ain't gonna look it up though, cause you got the word booty in there, and you always talking about it. So, I ain't looking that up. I get it. Booty is spoils of war. I'm not talking about a physical body part. I'm talking about spoils of war. Booty. Lord knows. Uh, Black people done turned spoils of war into a female rump. So they mind go to a rump instead of spoils of war. They don't see spoils of war. They see rump, I guess. That's how they act. They act like they see rump. And you're trying to tell them, listen, man, booty means spoils of war, man. Booty is treasure. If you got a lucrative business like Truth Catcher would say, a lucrative business is someone who loves booty. You can look it up. You can look it up yourself. A person that loves booty have a lucrative business, or a person that have a lucrative business loves booty. You can look it up yourself. But it can sound like, dang, why you making this stuff up? Well, you ain't gonna go look it up because a lame sitting here making this stuff up. You ain't gonna go look like I'm gonna just come out the blue like, hey, I think I'm gonna tell people that a lucrative business owner is someone that love booty. Like I'm gonna just make that up and tell people. Like I'm gonna tell y'all that. Like nice means stupid. Like let me go and tell people that nice means stupid. Like I'm gonna just make it up. They like, yeah, Wayne. To us, you is just making it up. I get it. I get it. You ain't gonna never look it up because to you, I'm making it up. One dude like Crunch Captain was like, I don't know if I should pick at him or feel sorry for him. Or I don't know if he's serious or he playing. No, I'm serious, bro. You want to look up what you talking, bro? I can't tell you though. You realize you lost, bro. You over there with the black folks, man. You gonna be lost, bro. They over there hyping up foolishness, but I can't tell you though. I can't tell you. Even though I'm trying to tell you, I ain't graduating. I don't know how to keep a woman and stuff. So you already gonna look down on me. And I'm talking about spreading stuff on the table and tooting and stuff. You gonna be like, man, I can't listen to nothing you saying. But you can hear me talk about tooting and spreading on the table. I mean, yeah. So are you listening to it? No. So how you know to say that about me? I heard you say it. So how you know what I'm talking about? You're not thinking about what I'm talking about? No. So how you know something wrong with it? I wouldn't waste my time with me, man. I'm telling you, if you a black person and you better than me, don't talk to me. I'm suggesting you not to. I wouldn't. Because to me, you finna make a fool of yourself to me only. And those that got ears to hear. And that's why I be doing what I do for those that had an ear to hear. Not y'all that can't hear me. It's for those that can hear me and see it firsthand. Where like, dang, Wayne, this stuff really is true what you saying. It is. But you gotta have the ears to hear it. He said you went to sleep on the panel last night. No, I didn't. He said I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I can show people that you was over here. Okay. I'm telling you, man, I'm using y'all errors of the cross to reveal that you are errors of the cross. But it's clear as light. If you look, you can see. But you might not feel you are errors of the cross, so I get it. And he probably ain't thinking to look over there. Just trying to show and warn people that hey, you want to go back home, come out of the world, go back home, go home. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Hey, how you doing? Hey, girl. Hey, mama. Hey, kid. You want some rubbings? Hmm. Yeah. Sitting here watching me talk to myself. Yeah, why are you talking to yourself? You can give me some rubbings. Yeah. You like rubbings? Hmm. She like the rubbings. I think I'm gonna end it with this. Just wanted to speak about how the Ti Coat Church is the same as Truth Catcher. Brother saying Truth Catcher is Brother Sanchez. Oh yeah, bro, it's the same thing, bro. Brother Sanchez is truth catcher. Like Brother Sanchez be catching the truth. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, okay. Brother Sanchez is truth catcher. And truth catcher is Brother Sanchez. It's the same thing. From my perspective, I can't say for anyone else. The TI community, culturech is Brother Sanchez. Some of the TIs, man, it's amazing what the TIs will be over there doing. They be doing the same thing. They be sleeping with each other, people. They be arguing, having what they call it, beef. They be having beef with one another. They not all of them, I don't know, but they stories they tell me that they sleep with each other. The TI community, they lay with each other. They take each other's girls. They have beef with one another. You would think that people being treated, mistreated, and persecuted would have a better connection than what they have. I found the same thing over there with them. One TI invited another TI on a phone conversation on the three-way, and I ain't suggested, recommended, or asked for it. And they just popped up on the phone with the TI. And I think I was online that day, and I was talking about how black people the devil. And the TI that popped up on the three-way felt offended, I guess. So the other TI the next day was like, why don't you apologize to them? For what? Because you offended them. Say what? No, you apologize to them. You don't want to put them on three-way. That's what I'm saying. Like one TI set me up for another TI to hear me talk the way I talk, and then they just all of a sudden felt offended. And I don't even know that person. I think they don't know me. I don't know, but I don't know them. I didn't request to talk to them. Why don't you apologize to them? It's amazing, bro. TIs, some TIs is the devil too. Some of them know the Bible like the back of their hand or some of it, and but they got ways of the devil. Like that person set me up. Like, dang, you set me up. Now, like he talking about you ain't gonna apologize to them for offending them. Man, I didn't tell them to get on the phone with me. I ain't called them. That Ti set me up. That Ti stopped calling me though. Thank God. I don't know. Maybe they seen some truth in something, or maybe they putting together some other kind of scheme, or who knows. They say, "Well, you came to my channel. I knew you was stupid." Oh yeah, what's the word he used? He said, "You came to my channel and asked me for help." No, I didn't. You did. Oh, okay. I'm a liar, bro. I don't even know why you would keep talking to me. I'm lying to you if I came to your channel and asked for help, and then I'm telling you no, I didn't. Then I suspect you feel I'm lying to you. Stop talking to me, please. You ain't gonna get nothing but lies. They don't be knowing how to handle stuff like that. Like, dang, it do make sense. Like you just lied to me. You came and asked me for help and saying you did. Yeah, you can play now see me lying to you? Yeah. Well, stop talking to me, please. Hoping they'll do the right thing. Like, that's a lie over there. I ain't finna waste my time lying to me and telling me things are not true. I'm hoping they'll just give up like I'm out of here, Wayne. Thank you. Like, thank you. Appreciate it. That way I can't tell you no more lies. That'll help me not to lie to you no more. Thank you. You can't lie to me if I ain't talking to you. Yeah, there you go. You got some sense. You do. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's what I would tell them. I don't know what that means. No, you know what that means. No, I don't. I don't have to comprehend you if I don't want to. I mean, I don't have to comprehend myself of what you saying if I don't want to comprehend myself. But I'm grateful. Be on his way to God. I'm grateful. But if you check out the TI community, you may see some TIs going head to head with each other, claim to be TIs. You may see them going head to head with one another, which don't make sense for people that's being persecuted in the name of Jesus. Like something ain't right over here either. Like I was coughing one day, one TI called me and invited me to a live stream, and I was coughing because I really had the urge or the feeling to cough because my throat was scratchy for real. But I said something stupid, I guess, and the TI put me off the panel, and he started announcing to the group, to his followers, that I was on there coughing, and they heard me coughing. You know, in the TI community, if you cough, they're gonna consider you a gang stalker or something. Like you wear a red T-shirt or a blue shirt, they're gonna be like you a gang stalker or something. Like if one of your headlights out, they're gonna be like you a gang stalker. But that stuff is crazy. It's just as crazy over there. You blow your horn, they're gonna say you a gang stalker. Lord knows, bro. It looked like a code. Like for real, that they could detect they could detect one headlight and red t-shirts and blue shirts, and they could detect people coughing, and they got this culture where they can see people wearing white shirts or wearing a gray shirt. They can find you. Like they can find out just by what you got on. You got a red shirt on, they be like, I caught you stalking me or something. Like, bro, it's a culture. It is. It's a cult. The TI community is a cult, and they got a culture, and they find you with a red shirt on. So the TI is like neutral, I guess. So if you got on blood or crip, they gonna be like you a gang stalker. Like you cough, if you cough in front of them, they'll track you down. Like since you doing it, and they'll be like, that's a gang stalker. Like they stalking me because they coughing. Bro, Lord knows. Like y'all really doing this? Yeah, when they got a red shirt on, that mean they got some kind of synchronization going. Man, you don't even have to look at the red shirt though. You don't have to look at the color of people's shirt, man. You hear what you want to hear. You don't have to hear people coughing. I don't know what to say to them. I mean, I think they're a cult too. Like TI community is a cult. Just like that video I put in my community, if the person don't take their video down. I put in my community tab a video and how I was treated in the TI community. And it was this young lady on that video that was being, they call it gaslighted. And that's how the TIs did me. Just like how they did that little girl. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all just as ruthless as the gang stalkers y'all talking about. You mean tell me I'm not a TI, but us that maybe can relate can't even come over here either? Like, y'all gonna persecute us too. Well, you had a blue shirt on when you was on the panel. Dang, bro, like I just put a dang on shirt on, man. Like you got to be thinking about like, should I wear this red shirt on the panel? Like, I probably should wear a red shirt. Like, Lord, no, I'm good, y'all. I'm not finna be tracking people wearing red and blue shirts, coughing, one headlight. Man, I ain't finna be doing all that, man. I be looking at the grass growing. I be looking at the pebbles on the ground, the birds flying. When I'm walking down the street, I'm looking at trees, grass, birds. I'm not finna be looking for no dang on one headlight, man. That's why I learned to read the word of God by looking at the truth instead of one headlight. But hey, I can't tell them. You might want to look at the grass and the trees and the wind blowing instead of looking at people wearing colorful shirts, bruh. But I can't tell you. How I learned to read the Word of God by just looking at it, just by looking at the grass. You reading the Word of God. You go in the world, TIs, you're gonna be looking at red and blue shirts and red lights and people coughing and ignoring the tree growing and the wind blowing and the birds flying and ignoring the truth of God. But hey, who am I to say? I ain't graduate. Man, I can't tell them. They get mad at me for pointing it out that the TI community is a cult. And they kind of got upset with me. But I tell them, like I said on Charles Woods' channel yesterday, I say, why y'all fighting to stay gay? Like I just said, I mean, I already know you're gonna penalize me and punish me for it. I already know. You was gonna do it anyway, whether I said it or not. So I'm at the point now, I'm just saying stuff because I'm getting persecuted if I don't say that. Anyway. So I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong. I think just being here I'm wrong to you. Saying something is extra. That's like the cherry on the top of saying something, doing something wrong, or being here. That's just the stuff you could catch me for. Like I caught you saying something. Yeah, you gonna catch me anyway. That's why I could just speak my mind, bro. Cause you gonna catch me whether I speak my mind or not. The way I look at black people, no matter your skin color. Like something about you, Wayne, that just attract me to you, and I don't like it. Say what? There's something about you I don't like, but you attract me. You like trash, bro? Nah, I keep my house clean. But if I like trash, then I went clean it. Oh, okay. All right. Like something about me attract you, huh? Yeah, something about you just attracts me to you, and I don't like it. Oh yeah, like why you be looking at things you don't like though, bro? Like why? Like the good would be turned to evil, evil would be turned to good, and it's good for them to track trash. Like I want to find all the trash that I don't like. Oh yeah, why? Like why you want to do that? Because I don't like it. Do you like bird poop? No. So why would you be tracking all the bird poop on people's cars? Because I don't like it and I think they need to wash it. Yeah, that part. It kind of makes sense. I'm telling you, I can't see it. I mean, I see it, but I'm finna keep going. I see the dog and the cat poop on the ground. I'm finna walk around it and keep going. I'm not finna sit there and talk about why the ground can't be clean, why you gotta have poop on you. Why you, bruh, but I can't tell these people they don't went crazy, bruh. To them, I don't want to went crazy. Like they can't see like I'm sitting out here tracking trash. Like, yeah, like yeah. You can see trash and start talking to it. Like, I don't know. And that's right to you. Yeah. Why? I mean, I don't like trash. So you going around the world like cleaning up whatever. I know I'm just talking, right? So you going around the world cleaning up all the trash, man. Please take your energy and divert it to the ground. Like, take that same energy about trash and people and just look at the ground, bro. Your whole community will probably be cleaned up. You probably pick up all the trash in your neighborhood if you just divert that same energy to the ground, man. You know what? That makes sense. Like, yeah, bro. Use that same energy you have against lames and stupid retards and turn it to the ground where all the McDonald's cups and stuff at. And you start picking it up because you don't like trash. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Y'all start looking at human beings for trash. Now you're looking at me for some dang on trash. Whenever you just divert that energy to the ground, man, all y'all cities will be clean. And that's what I'm gonna have y'all to do. TIs, Gang Stalkers, Catcher Freeman, I mean True Catcher, Brother Sanchez, Sir Drop, um, all of y'all, turn your sight to the trash on the ground. That's what I'm gonna have y'all to do. Pick up the trash in your community. You know what, Wayne? This work seemed to work a lot better. Like there's trash everywhere, and I could just go around and not like it and pick it up. There you go. Hey, that makes a lot of sense to me. That's what I'm gonna have you doing though. In my imagination, I'm ask God to have you trash catchers go around the nation and pick up all the trash on the ground. I sure am. I sure gonna ask them to do it for me. But I'm gonna end it with that. Y'all have a beautiful day in the light of your Father.